we've seen Hale use his speed tonight, but that's a big back to be that fast. Hokes Bluff, we were talking.
Whitaker now will run right, trying to outrun the defense.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest. It's your host, Molly. For today's episode, we're going to cover our stats with Braden Rowland, have an interview with our Athlete of the Week, Addison Simmons, and have a school spirit moment with Roland Fleming.
Starting off with the game against Geraldine, Noah Johnson had 24 points, Ronnie McFadden had 8 points, and Brody Morgan had 7 points. Ronnie McFadden had 6 rebounds, and Caylor Jones had 3 rebounds. Brody Morgan had 3 steals, Noah Johnson had 4 steals.
Noah went 5 for 6 from the free throw line, 83.3%.
Girls game against Geraldine. Addison Simmons had 12 points, Preston White 9 points, and Emma Dawson had 9 points. Mary Davenport had 5 assists and 7 steals.
And we had wins for both the Geraldine games.
Yeah.
Boys game against Glencoe. Caylor Jones had 16 points, Noah Johnson had 12 points, and Ronnie McFadden had 11 points. Noah Johnson had 11 rebounds as a point guard.
That's crazy.
Dave Morgan had 8 points, and 8 rebounds, and Ronnie McFadden had 6 rebounds.
And 15 of Caylor's points were threes.
Dang.
And he only shot 1 free throw.
Caylor Jones had 1 steal and 1 block that game. Now the boys game against Cherokee County. Caylor Jones had 17 points, Ronnie McFadden had 11 points, Noah Johnson had 18 points, and Brody Morgan had 8 rebounds, and Ronnie McFadden had 3 rebounds. Noah Johnson had 3 steals, and Caylor Jones had 4 deflections.
Caylor did the same thing that game. He had 5 threes, and he shot 50%. And Noah had, he shot 40%, and he was 100% for the free throw line.
Girls game against Glencoe. Addison Simmons had 18 points. Halen Marba had 8 points, and Mason Ball had 9 points. Halen Marba had 4 steals and 5 deflections, and Maisley Ball had 4 steals.
It sounds like we're doing pretty good this season so far. I mean, we've got a bunch of wins. When's the next area game?
Friday, tomorrow, at Ashland.
Well, thank you for. Now we're moving into our interview with our Athlete of the Week, Addison Simmons. Now for our Athlete of the Week, we'll have an interview with Caylor Jones.
Caylor, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good.
Well, can you tell us a little about your season so far?
We're doing pretty good. I mean, we know we can be doing better, but we're going to get on track and we're going to get going.
What's your favorite memory of this season so far?
Beating Glencoe. It was a rival team in overtime. Good win.
We're going to win tonight versus Glencoe?
I hope so. We got a good game plan going into it.
What is the most valuable lesson you've learned from playing basketball that you use in other areas?
Just stay the course. Like, when one thing goes wrong, just forget it, get back on track.
I think that's a good mentality to have. Even when you mess up, you just keep going.
If you could play one-on-one with any professional basketball player, past or present, who would it be and why?
Michael Jordan, because I'd want to score on him and then talk as much crap as I could possible.
How would you score on him?
Any way possible. Shoot it immediately. I don't know. Just score.
Who's been the biggest influence on your basketball career?
Probably Coach Ingram, because he's been my coach since 6th grade. And, he's worked with me every offseason from there. Just all year round, he's with me.
Speaking of your dog?
Yeah.
What do you think he's, helped you improve on most? Do you have any specific area that he's helped you with the most?
Probably my dribbling, because he's really into ball handling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that's what we do the most. I could be better at it, honestly.
What is your most significant goal for the rest of the season, both individually and as a team?
Winning area as a team, going back to JSU, and then myself make all county team and all area.
Good goals, high goals. So you're averaging 11.1 points per game. That's pretty good. How are those points coming?
Mostly from 3, a few fast break layups, a few free throws a game. Just score any way I can.
Sounds good.
Well, thank you for joining us. And now we'll move on to our school spirit moment with our drama stage manager, Hannah Anderson. And now we're moving into our school spirit moment with Hannah Anderson, our drama stage manager. Hannah, can you just tell us a little bit about what backstage managers do?
So backstage managers, as that's what I do, we help people put the props on stage, and we like make sure everyone has their costumes on and that they're prepared to go on stage when they need to.
I just feel like that really is a big role. Do you think it gets like overlooked sometimes?
Yeah, it definitely gets overlooked because you're not on stage. I've only been on stage a couple times to just bring a prop off, and most people don't even know that I'm backstage, but it is a very crucial role because you are doing a lot of stuff.
Do you have a specific show that is your favorite from all the past years?
One of my favorite shows have been the show that we did last year, which was my junior year. The seniors last year were really good, and one of my favorites being Amelia St. John. She was amazing, and she really just brought the whole group together.
That one act at the end was actually really good last year. We did a good job for that. Are you planning to continue drama after high school?
Yes, I do plan to go to Gadsden State Community College and on a drama scholarship and work backstage.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they gave backstage for scholarships. It's really interesting, yeah.
How do you balance learning and everything you need for drama with your schoolwork and other responsibilities?
So everything that I do for drama, it isn't that hard at a high school level. So it's been pretty easy because I do focus on my schoolwork, and when I need the time to do schoolwork, I can do that. And anything I need for drama, I just ask Mr. Boozer, and he can help me.
What is one valuable lesson about teamwork that you've learned from being a part of this production?
You have to be a team. Like when you do this, I can't do everything all by myself, and so you have to be a team, and you have to ask people to help you bring the stuff onto the stage and stuff like that. So I mean, teamwork is huge.
I agree. I think also like trustworthiness is a big part of it because I mean you have to trust that the other people are going to learn their roles also, and not that you're going to have to wait on them.
Mm-hmm.
What was the atmosphere like during the final performance?
Emotions were really high because I mean it's the final performance. A lot of people cry. A lot of people get choked up. I mean it's the last time that they'll be performing, and it's just emotions are so high, and the atmosphere is just crazy with everyone running around.
Are you sad or are you looking forward to graduating?
I'm a little bit in the middle. I mean, I'm excited to move on to something new, but it will be upsetting to leave the drama family here.
What advice would you give to a student who is nervous about auditioning for drama?
Don't be nervous. The auditions can be a little tricky if you're not good at memorizing things, but the teacher that you do your audition in front of, he is very approachable, very chill, so you'll be good.
Well, thank you for joining us. I just loved hearing about drama.
Catch you next week here in the Eagle's Nest.